Hello, everybody.
Hello.
So David and I would love to invite you to having more money.
So now that you've completed the Bright Riches View Beginners, what now? What do you do with all these awarenesses, and how can you now be in the world knowing that there's one thing you're over, limitations around money?
Or getting over your limitations around money. So David, how long did it take you to have the financial reality that worked for you?
Well, the idea of it I had immediately, but until I actually could live it and have it and also sense it and sense the freedom of it, it took me about 5 to 7 years.
5 to 7 years. And actually, I would say the same. I would say it took me 7 years. Now, this is not to daunt you guys. This isn't to say that it's going to take you 7 years to have the kind of money reality that really works for you. However, we are also saying
you have to keep going, okay? It's not an overnight change that will occur in your life.
So this is an invitation to Right Riches Intermediate.
This is where we actually want to invite you to really get started and to keep going and enjoy the way to wealth creation. Enjoy all the way through. It's not about using a tool and having a certain amount of money in your bank account next week. It's about enjoying the growth of your business, enjoying the growth of everything, and enjoying to choose it every day.
And sometimes you might not enjoy it, There's been some stuff with money I've had to really change, and at the beginning, it wasn't something I really wanted to deal with. However, is your interest in having your life work for you, having money in an easy way, when does that outweigh your resistances or your avoidance to doing what it takes, choosing how to have money in an easier, more long-term way? Because that is possible.
It's possible, and what we would like to invite you to, and what you can learn at the Right Riches for You intermediate class, is how to get over these moments of frustrations. What tools do you use in that exact moment when your world seems to collapse? Because these are the moments where these tools are priceless, because it takes a nanosecond to change your point of view.
And David and I have a lot of experience with money, how to have money, how to lose money, how to grow money, how to deal with the regulations of money, having rich people problems. Wouldn't you love, come to Right Riches for You Intermediate and learn how to have rich people problems,
But not only that, because I'm sure you also had these moments of frustrations where you got, fuck, really? But it's not wrong, okay? Just because something is heavy or frustrating doesn't mean it's wrong. The question you can be is, okay, what would it take to change it, and what tool can I use to turn the heavy into light?
The Right Riches for You beginning class is a necessity and a prerequisite for intermediate. We really want you guys to have the fertile foundation, to have enough of your past limiting points of view around money, your past PTSD around money, sort of relaxed, teased apart, and broken apart, so that the new possibilities can start to emerge and you can begin to institute the brilliant, essential, and very effective tools and methodology of Right Riches for You. Do you dare to have that kind of a life?